There's just been a lot of debate about this. There are some that say, well, this is America, this is the language of the land. If you have multiple languages, how are we going to understand each other? Today's snow day closed down many of the school systems here in Tennessee, including Williamson and Davidson County. A lot of students were just really shocked that something like this could happen at a college campus. Typically when we go to college, we assume that we're going to be completely safe. With recent concerns about safety on our campus, some students may be wondering the best method to defend themselves. Reporter Yaja Butler explores RAD, a self-defense program that helps women better protect themselves in a dangerous situation. Dr. Green says the rates for this year's cold and flu season have been relatively low compared to the past. As a close to Black History Month, VTV6 News has more of our interview with the Reverend James Lawson. Bringing the latest in Vanderbilt fashion is our fashion and style correspondent, Siddiqui Etienne. When Jennifer Lee returned home at 10 p.m. last night, she discovered the worst. Her home here at Percy Lake Forest Condominium was on fire.
I pulled up in my car and there was this fire truck and that one.
Luckily, the South Nashville Fire Department rushed to the scene in time to stop the fire from spreading to the surrounding condos. They acted quickly and aggressively to save the rest of the condos from burning.
The station is close by. They made a quick attack, got in upstairs, and with the help of the rest of these companies out here, they confined us to one apartment.
There was no one home in the two-story condo when the flames ignited. One neighbor was home, but she escaped in time.
Oh, I don't know.
The American Red Cross is helping the family find housing tonight. Now, there are no obvious signs to what started the fire, but investigators tell me it will be early next week before they can release any information. Reporting from South Nashville, DoanPhuong Nguyen, Channel 4 News.
Man, these folks are in a world of hurt.
It's been over a month since Hurricane Katrina devastated parts of Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana, and especially New Orleans, where it caused major flood damage in many parts of the city.
New Orleans has been a city that's gotten hit by many hurricanes, mostly like Category 2 or Category 3s.
As a result of Katrina, many college students from Tulane and Loyola have traveled to Nashville to stay with family and friends. Vanderbilt has taken in a total of 82 undergraduates and 18 graduate students. Students are expected to return to their home institutions in January.
We are providing for them just for this semester as visiting students under the Division of Unclassified Studying. So they're not Vanderbilt students, they're their host institution students.
Some of the displaced students are from Nashville and have had an easy transition back into the city and into Vanderbilt.
I didn't really want to be here, but it's not too bad. You know, I'm still in a comfortable position. I'm not in a whole new city.
Morgan Martin, a sophomore from Loyola University, has had a harder time adjusting to Vanderbilt.
It's kind of difficult because you don't know anyone.
When she evacuated, Morgan never expected to stay in Nashville very long.
The only things that I brought were my flip-flops, my pet gecko, because I was so worried about no one feeding him, and my toothbrush.
Displaced students never expected Hurricane Katrina to cause so much damage.
We had heard about a hurricane coming. We hadn't really paid much attention to it.
With midterms approaching, displaced students are adjusting to Vanderbilt classes in the Nashville area, ready for their futures, whatever they may hold. The citizens of Portland have a reason to celebrate tonight. The Portland City Council voted to keep a natural gas line out of their community. A company called Midwestern Gas has been making plans to run a gas pipeline through the town of Portland. Tonight, the City Council voted to approve a resolution that would prevent the company from building that pipeline.
In opposition to the construction of a new gas transmission line in the Portland community.
Nearly 24 residents came to the City Council meeting tonight and are happy with the Council's decision.
We really appreciate their support tonight. Both the county commissioners of Sumner and Trousdale County have already voted unanimously to oppose against it, and we really appreciate the Portland Council tonight voting on our behalf.
Right. I was very proud of our aldermen for supporting us in this. I think it's a dangerous thing, especially running right next to our brand new $3 million water treatment plant.
The General Assembly is expecting to discuss this issue next month. The residents here tell me this resolution is the first step of many towards reaching their goal. Reporting from Portland, DoanPhuong Nguyen, Channel 4 News.